arouses within you the love, which is not satisfied until Divine Mother responds. Unconditional love is the greatest requisite. Mind, remember, and his Master says, mind plus heart. He goes on to say, most people, the average person, prays to God with his mind only. These are his words. Not with all the fervor of his heart. And those prayers are too weak to get the response of God. However, both are necessary. Mind, you must have the conception, but the greatest thing is the heart. The fervor of the heart demand that God come to you, or that Divine Mother respond. So these are most wonderful things to remember. Master's final words, God is moved only by love. God is understood by mind, but he is moved, aroused, only by love. And so we come finally to the Divine Mother aspect of God, which is, as I have said, the mercy aspect. God as Father is just, but sometimes too just. But Divine Mother's mercy is always ready, no matter how many times you have erred. She will receive you. That's why it is called the Divine Mother aspect of God. Master has written these words. I like to read some of his words always in my talks. He has written this. More than any other relationship, we may rightfully and naturally demand a reply from Spirit is in its aspect of Divine Mother. God is constrained to answer. He can't help himself. God is constrained to answer such an appeal, for the essence of a mother is love and forgiveness. And no matter how great a sinner her child may be, that's what it means in the Bible, his mercy endureth forever. The Divine Mother aspect of God is always there, ready to receive us. It endureth forever. And so, Master said, it is the closest and most beautiful of all relationships that the Lord has given. And therefore, in conclusion, pray to Divine Mother unceasingly. Pray to her in the words which the Master uses, naughty or good, I am still thy child, and as such you must come to me. We have to pray to her that way. And perhaps the greatest part of the prayer is, you must release me. You must release me from this turmoil of this creation. You must release me. And that's what we all want. We want to get rid of this separation from Divine Mother. We want to feel one with her. We all want to know and realize that we are not this transient, tangible, changeable body. We are that eternal presence of God which does not change. And so, if you sincerely, persistently pray, finally will come the vision of God. The vision of God which does not change. The vision of his great light. And in your soul and in your consciousness will rise the Sun of Righteousness. And no more shall you be afraid. No more shall you doubt. No more shall you feel insecurity. Because you know then that that is your own consciousness. As a ray of eternal spirit, that is what you are. That is what each one of us is. If we pray sincerely and persistently enough to Divine Mother to remove the delusion of separation from her. And having this vision of God's great presence, his great light, we will want nothing else. We will fear no more. We will be satisfied with all things. Now this celestial response, Master has written, is difficult to describe. Why? Because it comes through God's own feeling as intuition. You cannot put it in words. And as he also says, my heart was thrilled. That's the response we want of prayer and God and Divine Mother. Having that, we shall want no more.
In order to profit from these practical teachings in a meaningful way, which will have a definite and tangible impact in your life, we suggest that you subscribe to the Self-Realization Fellowship's home study course on the science of yoga. Please visit the SRF on the web at yogananda-srf.org or call the SRF's Mother Center in Los Angeles, California at 323-225-2471.